So guys, have you got issues with anxiety? You got issues with depression? You got issues with, mentally, could be physically, etc. I mean, it's affecting you physically. Now, sometimes we've got all these problems, rolled into one. Sometimes we've got certain issues that we can't even talk about. So what do we do, guys? Yeah, very simple. Now, make sure, guys, you like and share, because of course, we don't just want to help ourselves, we want to help every single one out there, yeah? So the first thing, guys, there's a 3-stage process in this little process that I'm going to make up. The first is acknowledgement. You need to acknowledge yourself that I've got an issue, I've got some sort of problem, I've got this sort of issue, for example. Once you've acknowledged that issue within yourself, then alhamdulillah, that's the first stage done. Because it takes a whole lot sometimes for a person to accept that they've got an issue and they need to sort of better themselves in that sense. So it takes a lot sometimes. That's the first stage. The second stage, guys, or the second step in this process, inshallah, of becoming a better sort of individual, is that you have faith or you have hope. So having faith and hope means that basically you have hope in the mercy of Allah. You have faith in the rahmah and the kindness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that of course He is our creator, He is our maker, He only wants what's good for me and you. So of course He wants good for us. However, are we just going to sit at home and only make dua to Him and that's it, and khalas, we're not going to do anything else? No. What you do is you make dua, at the same time you go out there and you search for problems, search for solutions, inshallah. That's what you do, because they go hand in hand. The last stage, or the last sort of part in this process is, from my sort of knowledge, is that it's called the healing sort of process. So now this is the healing part, or the healing aspect, where once you've done the first 2 stages, you will feel sakina and sukoon within your heart, definitely guaranteed, inshallah, by the will of Allah. Now, once you have this sakina and sukoon in your heart, remember, understand that it's not just you that goes through problems, it's everyone that goes through some sort of issue in their life. This dunya is nothing but a test. Remember that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions this. This is nothing but a test, guys. That's it. So, of course, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is testing me and you, yes? So once we also acknowledge, this sort of aspect as well, then inshallah, that healing process will be a lot faster, inshallah. Remember, the problems that you've possibly been facing as well, they've not happened overnight, so they're not going to go away overnight as well, guys, yeah? So that happens as well. So guys, remember, 3-part process, inshallah, to get to a better person, inshallah, mentally and physically. So the first is acknowledgement. The second is hope, or having hope and faith. The third, so in yourself and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Third and final is the healing process, inshallah.